it's Gerriann with scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com, and tonight I have a pile of goodies to play with as we continue to decorate our display tray mini album that I was sharing with you. So excited about it. Glad everybody could join me this evening. Looking forward to a very nice Thanksgiving and everything. I had intended on getting getting a second thing done, just didn't happen, and so I wanted everybody to know that you know, things are going much, much better. I've made some choices. The girls are doing a little better. The girls have made some choices. So we're just doing really, really well. And so Harrison's getting ready to go to Cub Scouts. And the girls are going to a financial aid meeting and everything. So I should have the evening to myself to be creative and play with you guys. So I'm really excited. So I figured I'd just kind of get started a little bit, work a little bit, say hi to everybody as they come in, and that. Hopefully everybody will kind of want to hang out and that. I did find my velvet rub-ons that go with this collection, the Avonlea. Yeah. Collection, so I'm excited that I found those to be able to use. I did pull some extra things out. These is the Lucky assortment. It's 48 chipboard pieces, Z1356. These are retired, I think, but I just have lots of pieces, so I thought, you know, I'm going to pull them out and see what I can come up with, because shadow boxes for pieces are lots and lots of fun. These are color ready garden wooden shapes, Z1718, and they are really cute. They've got all kinds of different shapes in them, and we can make them whatever color we want. I have some milepost shapes, which I think these are still available, Z1464, and they're corrugated cardboard shapes. And then I think I have some dollar spot things from Michael's. I have some ribbon. This is close to my heart ribbon, only I couldn't tell you what ribbon it was. Hold on. Hello? What? Uh-huh. Yeah, that'd be perfect. He'll be so happy. Awesome. Did Angie get one too? Awesome. You guys will be triplets. Yay. It'll be awesome. We'll take a picture. Grandpa Dennis will think it's awesome. All right, I'm doing my show. Thank you. Bye. All right, so the girls are doing their wonderful college thing, financial aid thing. WSU is here doing some different things, and so they have gotten some neat gifty items. So anyway, I go back to telling you what I pulled out to use. This is some ribbon. Hi, Shy. Shy. Goodness. And so this is some ribbon I'm going to use. I think this is a flower from Prima, I think. It's like one of the last ones. I'm going to use these as well, and these are the Bohemian assortment, 6 flowers, 10 buttons, Z1687, and I think these are still available. So they've got some crochet flowers and stuff. I found these really cool, and I've been hanging on to them. These are from Kaiser Craft. They're wooden flourishes, and they're the bird cages, and I thought that was really fun. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I have some newsprint rub-ons from Close to My Heart, and I'm pretty sure these are still available, Z1388, and they have all the letters and things. Those are fun. I have some pieces of my pewter filigree charms, which is Z1269, and I pulled these out as well. I have a couple of quotes, and these are from my mind's eye. They're the little quotes that you can buy, and I have been saving these, so I thought I would pull them out and see if I could get them to work. And this one says, "It is your wonderful smile that brightens up my life." And then this one says, it's the little blessings that help us see just how lovely life can be." And again, this is another quote from my mind's eye from the Signature Life Collection. And then this one says, "His laughter sparked like a splash of water in the sunlight." And then, of course, I have my paper collection from the Avonlea collection from Close to My Heart, and we are using the Workshop on the Go. Oh, awesome. Thank you. And it is G1045. It comes with a stamp set, the pearls, and the rub-ons. So really good thing to have. I am going to use my originals book because it does have some really nice little cards in the size that I want. So we're going to use an idea book on how to make that all work. And then I have the compliments. I have a few pieces of these left, a few little snapshot words. These are all the stuff that was left over from what we did on Monday of last week. So I have all these little pieces, so we'll play with those. And then, let's see, the compliments are X7155C. And then, of course, here's our project from last week. And as you can see, it is really very pretty. It turned out really great. It stands up beautifully. I'll move the camera back a little bit so you guys can see how it stands up. Let me click my camera here. So it's really nice because it can stand up and open and be a really nice gift item. And so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to decorate this piece here. We're going to make 12 kind of ATC size cards and go ahead and put those in. So as you can see, I glued in the flowers, making sure that when I closed, that everything closed nice and tight. So that worked out really well. So you just have to kind of play a little. Okay. So again, here is the front. And we're going to do the ATCs on the inside. We'll make all 12 of them, and then we'll arrange them in how best they kind of work. I do want to leave at least 3 in for family. A picture of my brother's family, pictures of my sister's family, and a picture of my family. And I think this will be one of the very first pieces I'll make for my house. That'll be on display at Christmas. And that I am very excited. It's turned out so nice and neat. I'm so happy with it that I did pull out the Blitzen paper from Bo Bunny, and we'll probably later this week play a little bit with it as well. So do you guys have any questions before we get started? Any questions on anything I showed you guys? I can't promise I know where to find stuff because a lot of this stuff was in my stash, and I'm determined to work out of my stash as much as possible. All right, so one of the things I want you to know, when you purchase your oh, I'm so glad that you love the spots, the ink spots. So excited. From Close to My Heart. They are really cute. When you use, it gives a 12 by 12. It's actually very interesting because it is 12 by 12 this way, but it is not 12 by 12 this way. So from the handle down to the bottom, it is not, this display tray is not 12 by 12 that way. Or no, it's not 12 by 12 this way. I'm sorry. It's not 12 by 12 side by side, but it is 12 by 12 from top to bottom. And so if you want this to sit perfectly, because right now mine overlaps a little bit here on this side. Let's see, here you can kind of see it. It overlaps here. You would need to have one of your sides be 11 5/8 by 12. That's the piece of chipboard, and that's the size of layouts that you would want to use on this. Okay? And now what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you what is the size of the insides of these so that we can get our back pieces in on all 12 of them. So we're going to go ahead and cut those and get those started. All right. So it looks like those are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 5/8, and that's going to be across because these are going to be long ways. The next one that I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap like a present, and it'll be up and down. But all of our sides are going to be landscape. All of our ATCs and stuff are going to be landscape for this one. So the width of these are going to be 3 5/8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 5/8. 3 5/8 wide, 2 5/8 tall. Okay, everybody got that? And those are the bases of our pieces. So I'm going to leave 3 of them. I might leave these 3 actually, these 3 as photos. I am sure they're all the same size. You're making me look. Yep, they're all the same size, Martha. Okay. So, any questions on how to get the hinge on, how to make it so that it fits, or anything like that? Everybody, we're to the point where we can do the inside pieces. The other cool thing is that our pieces cannot be more than 1/2 inch wide, and that so they can't come out more than 1/2 inch, or they will not fit. As well as the one in this corner, and this corner have to have flat pieces as they close. So, yeah, it's probably the camera angle and everything. So, but yeah. All right, guys. So let's get some bases cut, and then we'll pick some actual patterns out of our book. There's a couple of them that I really, really like. So I'm going to leave 3 as photo spots. Which leaves us with 9 more spots to make. So we need to do 9 bases. All right. The other thing that is so exciting, that I am so excited about, is my friend Gerriann came over with boxes, and she brought me a brand new cutter with all of the measurements on each side. I'm so excited. I've rubbed off, I don't know how many of these. I replaced one And less than a year ago, I replaced one of these with, I called Provocraft and told them that it had rubbed off and everything. And they sent me a brand new one. And that one, too, all of the numbers on the sides on the bottom have rubbed off. So when she brought me this one, I was so excited. So excited. Yeah. But I love this one. I have such a hard time with the other one. All right. So we're going to cut this at 3 5/8. By 2 5/8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't sit long enough for me to try and seal it. 4. So there's 4 bases. One, 2, 3. There's 1, 2. Buddy, enough. 3. 4. So that's 8. And now I just need to decide if I have a scrap piece in here somewhere that's about the right size. Oh, I have a gray piece. Here we go. 3 5/8 by 2 5/8. And just because Martha has me paranoid, I'm going to make sure they all fit. I'm pretty sure they do, though. So I'm going to do these 3 as my photos. Actually, I think so photo. I think something special here. They're a little snug. Actually, I think this one's just the only one that's a little snug. So I'm going to take and trim him just a touch. There we go. He fits in there nice. He's a little snug. You can say all you want. I just want to make sure it's going to work. Because if I really like it, I could actually give it as a gift. There we go. Just an itty bitty bit. There we go. Alright, so the moral of that story is put them in there, see what you think. If they pucker a little, just take a tiny sliver off. All right. Yay! It's going to look so cool. Yay! All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. And we're going to play. You know, I think I'm going to cut 3 for photo spots. And that way, when I lay them all out and we start putting things on things, it'll work out really well. So I'm going to do that with these index cards. And I'm not going to put anything, but I'm going to write the word photo on them. There's one. All right. The gray one went there. Okay. That can't be right. There were no touchies. There we go. Except for... There we go. There were no touchies. All right, I'm going to work this with coming up by me so I can see. Now I'm going to write the word photo on my pieces here. And I'm going to move you guys in so you guys can see really well. All right, you guys good? Oh, he's not going to fit. I'm going to have to snip his lid. She's too funny. Hi, Christine. Oh, so cut the bottom. See, I was going to cut the top hole off. So you think I should cut this part off? And make it flat, round, whatever? Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, I think it will fit if I just cut the tip of it off. I don't know if I want to use these. They just don't go with the smooth set look of that. But let's look at that. I'm thinking I want to look at my sticker collection here. No, I haven't seen Susan. Not yet, anyway. Well, I have enough to make a tree. Actually, I have... Oh, yeah. I can cut the bottom part off, I think. Just cut the tip of this part off. Just that little itty bitty bit. So we'll see what we do when we get there. And I broke my piece here. How did I manage that? Well, that just makes it easier to put this on two pieces. Oh, good. Oh. I think I'm going to cut that all up. I think I'm going to sit that on top of one of those. Ooh, like that. Hold on. Huh? Oh, you know what? Yeah. I can't put it on the outside. It'd have to go in one of the things. We'll have to think about that. What are we making? We are doing the inside guts of our display tray. So last week we did this page and this page, and we attached it to our frame. And so this week we're actually doing the pieces on the inside here. That is what we are doing. All right. I'm not thinking. Yeah. I just made a cardstock hinge and score tape. Lots of score tape. Yeah, two-parter. Last week I just struggled with everything with my dad and with trying to figure things out, and I was just done. So, and I gave myself a headache. So this week we're just kind of working on these kind of things, and I'm excited about it. So, all right. So now what I'm doing is I'm using my originals book, and I am just kind of looking at little card pieces and stuff in the different sizes. This is a 2.5 by 3.5 inch card. So of course I could make it and it would fit nice in the 3 5/8 by 2 5/8 card. So that's really helpful to have some ideas on what to look for and what to do. So I'm going to actually make both of these cards, and that as an ATC, which in this little realm of stuff. And I think first of all we'll make this card here. All right, so what it takes, and since I gave my thing away, I don't have somewhere to just put my book so I can see. Oh, you know what, I do have something. Oh no, I can't use it because it's got a photo, or it's got a layout in it. All right, that works. All right, let's set that down. And let's look and see what I've got for cut into already paper, because I am going to need something 1/2 inch smaller. You know, I really like this green. Oh, you know what? Let's do this one. Oh, yeah. They're wonderful books. I absolutely adore them. You know, most people use them for just for cards, but I use them for inspiration for everything. So if we're making it 1/2 inch smaller, we are going to cut at 2 3/8. I am really going to have to clean this cutter. I'm going to cut this at 2 3/8 by 3 3/8. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and do this one right here first. So what is everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Are you guys all cooking? Are you going somewhere? I get to cook, and my brother and my sister are coming. And, oh wow. Well, I didn't necessarily intend it to be that one that I cut. Huh. Yay! So yeah, my brother and my sister are coming. Wow. And we're going to do a family Thanksgiving. And then we've made some choices about Christmas. Oh, great. Yeah. And then for Christmas, we're finally going to get everything. And then this year, I'm finally going to just be okay and be old enough to hold our own Christmas the way that I have wanted to do forever. I've wanted a particular kind of Christmas, and I have always wished that it would happen. And when I talked to my brother and my sister, they were both wishing the same thing, and I decided I'm not wishing anymore. I'm just going to do it. So I'm pretty excited about it. So that's exciting. So we've decided that Christmas Eve is Harrison's birthday. And we have decided that we will do a big sleepover at my house. My brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, their son. I don't know where we're going to stick everybody and everything. And their kids. We're going to all sleep over, have a great time. And then come Christmas morning, they can do Christmas Eve however they want to do it. My family always did Christmas Eve before I had Harrison. And yep, they'll sleep on the floor. They'll have fun. I made Harrison a denim tent years ago, like a teepee tent to sleep in. Loves it. All the other kids think it's just great. So even if I put it on the basement floor down here with all the kids and they just camped out in the laundry room because it's huge, they'd be fine. And so that would be fun. And well, we've always done Christmas Eve until Harrison was born, and then I just couldn't do that to the poor guy. I just really couldn't. So well, and I need to make sure that where I put this one, we're not going to have a problem. Not going to have a problem. Oh, yes, I know. I'm excited. Actually, tomorrow evening, I have to go to a Cub Scout meeting. I'm definitely going to go do that. So that will be good. And see if we can get some stuff back on track. I'm looking for some hemp right at the moment. And I see something that will work. I have some white hemp. And I don't ever leave naked buttons. Oh, how fun. We always, when I lived with my aunt, we would go to Christmas Eve service, the candlelight service. We'd come home and open presents and then do Santa gifts the next morning. And that, but now the tradition is pretty much you would go out, they would go out to eat somewhere. So that was always fun. And so I'm kind of excited. It will be nice if my brother and sister will do the church thing with us this year. We haven't done that in a while, but I really would like the candlelight service, and I'd like to do that with my family. So we'll see what happens. But I'm excited. I really am excited about Christmas this year. And what's even more exciting about it is that I really, for the first time, feel like it's going to be a good Christmas. Last year I had a blast. My father-in-law took us all to Disneyland for Christmas last year. And it was amazing. It was so much fun. Harrison's birthday, but he was coming off of some meds and didn't feel good and everything. But we had a great time. My brother-in-law came. My sister-in-law was sick, but she was there as well in spirit. And it was incredible. It was absolutely an incredible experience to do Disneyland at Christmas. But I'm almost more excited this year. It looks like my mother-in-law and father-in-law are going to come to town and stay, I'm hoping, and do Christmas with us. We're going to do Christmas brunch. So basically we'll get up, we'll do stockings, we'll open presents from Santa, and then do brunch. And then at that time, then they can all go do, and then what they'll do is they'll be able to go and do their own thing with their friends or family or the other parts of their family. And I'm just really excited that we finally have come up with a plan for this year for our family, because it's something that we've all wanted for a while. And that it just happens to be what I've wanted forever. So, yeah. So, now I'm trying not to have naked buttons, but have buttons that stick. Oh. Yeah, but at least he's happy. He's got a basketball career. Well, and you get a new daughter-in-law this year, so you get to do fun things. Oh, yay. Well, at least it's something. So, that's a cool thing. I remember that first holiday with Dave's parents. They were wonderful. And that. Yeah. It's nice when that kind of works. And that. And you can see that it's a good match. Alright, so I've got 3 buttons. Got the little guy here. Now, are any of your kids married, Christine? Are any of them married yet? Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's okay to just have little niecelets and nephews and that. So I really enjoyed that with them being around. All right. So I really like this. So I think I'm going to leave that alone for a little bit. I think what I want to do with this page, yeah, little kids are fun for the holidays. They are a blast. All right, I'm going to cut this next piece at 3 5/8 because I want it to be as long as my piece here. And I am going to cut it at 1 and actually I'm going to cut it at 1 3/4. Oh yeah, I really liked that too. Oops. Okay, you guys are good. Oh, let's see. With the gray, let's see. The light gray or the dark gray? Yes, definitely. Happy birthday, Bonnie. Oh, look at that. This little gray piece that I cut is 1 1/2 by 1 1/4, and it fits perfectly back there. All right, so with my little Timmy scissors here, I'm gonna mutilate the bottom of my bird cage so that it hangs off. I'm going to go ahead and glue this piece down. You know, I use those scissors for all kinds of things. Oh, have to move this piece. Yeah, I do too. I'm ready to be inspired again. Because you know I made those hats, right? Alright, so it looks like that's about the right piece. We know that that's a photo that's going to go there. Let's use... All right. Tony, are you still around? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't have a tiny bird for inside. I thought I would have a bird for the outside, but I have a dragonfly and I have a teeny tiny butterfly in wood. And I have some really, see, I really like the dragonfly. And let's see. Ooh. Not using that. Gonna use a butterfly. Very excited. Don't have a lot of yellow. I'm digging. Night, Shy. He's a little big. He's almost too big. On the top corner with the leaves. Like up here. Or in this one. So the top corner, you guys are on such a lag delay that I have to, I think it's too big here. I think it loses the bird cage, but I do kind of like it up here. That's bigger than 1/2 inch. Oh, I like that. I'm sure. Oh, you know what? I have butterflies. I have butterflies. Oh, wrong color, but oh, these are pretty. No, well, they're purple and pink. Those don't work. These are too shimmery, shiny. All right, where's the close to my heart butterflies? Ooh, I like this too. There's some of these. Maybe they're in the other drawer. Hold on. That's hem. All right, paper butterflies. Oh, I have teeny tiny ones. Oh, you know what? These teeny tiny ones would do it. There's the big ones. There's that one. See, I think these are a little, well, maybe not. Oh, I might be able to do one of these. I think the leaves need to be smaller. Okay? Watch this. Better? All right. What color do I want my butterfly to be? Oh, come on. One more. I think she did good. It's a very cute little ATC. I think we did good. We make a good team, huh, Martha? Oh, I really like it, guys. So that's 2. Mm. Yay! They look cute. Mm. All right. Give me this back. Okay. All right. Well, let's work on our next little piece. Let's see. So as you can see, these 2 cards This one right here is this one right here, and this one right here is this one. So totally how you can make things totally look your own. By using an idea book. All right. What should we do next? Let's look again and see what we find. Page 83. What does that one look like? All right, let's go back to the front. Look at page 66. I bet you that's the one I just did. All right. We need a sideways card. Oh, okay, we can do the three's a charm across. There's one that I just absolutely loved, and I'm trying to think of what I did with it, where it went. I think we're going to do this card up here, only this one is sized for a 3x3. So we're going to actually size it down. Instead of doing 3 strips, I think I'm going to try and do 5 with the piece across the center and the buttons and an embellishment in the middle. So I kind of like that. So let's see if we can make that happen. All right, so let's do okay, so I'm doing 3/4 by 2 1/4. Three quarters, 5/8. 5/8. I'm doing 5/8 by 2 1/4. And it sounds like my girls are back. And with double-sided paper, you just flip it over and you got a whole different color on the back side. And they went to talk financial aid, so I'm sure they're coming to tell me something. She is. Are you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hold on, guys. Hi guys, sorry about that. I turned the volume off so that she could have a little bit of privacy. Life is coming back to get her a little bit and she's struggling. So, and that's about all I can share right at the moment. I'm really sorry. But I sent her off to get a little more support so I could hang out with you guys a little longer. But I'm going to have to be done right at 8. And that she's worked her butt off to get where she's at. And it's kind of like life is now saying, haha, let me show you where you screwed up. And that's not very nice of it. Thank you, Martha. So, yeah. Oh. And I just feel so bad because she's just finally figured it all out. And oh. Oh, I wanted gray or something. Oh, you know what? I want a piece of this. I think this will be good. She will. She will. It's just really hard. think her hopes got up. We'll see. We'll see. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. But I definitely am going to have to be done on time. Because she will be back and she will so need me. So. All right. Yeah, she does. And, you know, she'll have me for as long as she needs me. And the best part is that her mom did a really good job. And as much as, you know, things with my sister aren't always great, I will say repeatedly that my sister did a really good job raising those girls. She really, really did. And I am very lucky that she's willing to share. Okay, I'm a little uneven. Yeah. I have never seen her that upset over something like college. The girls went over to the high school. They were doing a college financial aid thing. And she really struggled. She really, really, really. And her transcripts for high school are pretty poor looking. She had a lot of personal stuff happen and not a lot of support. And she was just absolutely devastated. And she's just kind of like, I'm never going to do better than a community college. And it's like, you know what? That's why there are community colleges, because people don't figure it out in high school. So she, you know, she's like, I'm like, there's community college, there's tech school, you're okay. You know, and the best part is just to look at her and say, you can live with us until forever. Yeah, I know. And now I'm really somebody else's mom besides my kids. Yeah, they have lived with me since July. They have lived with me since July, and I cannot put anything on straight at this point in time. Maybe it's just the paper that looks crooked. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She does. And you know what? I knew that. She really, you know, and the sad thing is that her sister's a year behind her. Like, Angie should have graduated this last year, and she didn't. And her sister's just a year behind her, and Nicole's got straight A's, and she's got all this other stuff, and colleges are starting to look at her now, and she wants to go to a nursing program. She wants to go right to a 4-year school, and really, you know, everybody's kind of like, well, this or well, that, you know, and all, you know, so then you've got Angie who's like, I'm not even good enough for a 4-year school, to Nicole who's like, everybody wants. So on top of it all, I've got my dad being him, the situation with the girls. Okay, I really do not like these compliments. I'm just going to be very honest with you. Until I tell you that they've changed the formula on something, they're not good. Okay, I'm a close to my heart rep. I think everything usually is pretty decent, but I can't ever get these things off. And so hopefully they'll figure that out with the next catalog. And that it was like the cruising ones last time, and now it's these ones. I don't know. Maybe they figured them out. I've had this since forever. Yeah. Unfortunately, I understand. My sister and I had the same issues as well, because I was the one who got accepted to college right away. I knew what I was going to go do and everything, and she didn't. And we struggled with that a lot. We struggled with that a ton. All right, so here's an upper card. And it's hard. It's hard. Oh, no, that isn't an upper card. Where did it go? It must go down here. Yeah, she is. She is. And she'll figure it out. We'll get her all settled and everything. She'll be completely fine. All right, this one needs to be a flat one. Yeah. It is really difficult. And they're just so the opposite of each other. Yeah. I know. Yep. You know, it's okay. I love that she is trying now. If nothing else, that's the biggest thing. Oh. Yeah, it is tough. It is really tough. All right, I need a brown marker. I am going to, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take this and I'm going to sponge this puppy brown. Give me one of these photo things. Buddy, enough, honey. Enough. So I'm just using my cocoa ink and I'm just daubing. Really what I'm doing is I'm just kind of coloring these a little. Yeah. And luckily she's at a supportive enough school. I sent her to her boyfriend's mom so that I could finish up my thing with you guys. I told her I was good until 8 o'clock. She had to be back here by 8:30 so that I could work with her. She just was just beside herself. And And that, so taking that time, muting everything was really helpful. So thanks, guys. So that was good. But I've got one who's so excited about it all, and the other who's like, life just sucks. Yeah, it is. But you know what? This is what keeps me sane. So they know it's my time. So it's okay. So I love them to pieces, but really, I'm a much better person if I hang out with you guys a little while longer. All right. I'm just so excited you guys all decided to come play with me again tonight. Well, you know. I have a really cool idea for after the first of the year, once everything kind of settles down and people kind of start doing their things again and are looking for something fun and exciting to do. I think I'm going to have a really cool challenge for everybody. And that I'm so excited about it. I'm not going to share just yet, but I am really super excited. I know. I know. I'll always tell you what you need before we do it. That'll be helpful. Because you're going to have to find something either in your closet or at a thrift store in order to do the project with me or do the challenge. It'll be fun. Are those going to stick there? Probably not because they're wet. Since I am using these on these wooden pieces, I am adding the extra glue. They do have adhesive on them, but my pieces are a little wet too because I'm impatient. Yes, definitely keep your clothes on. No exploits like that here. We're a family-friendly show. Now you're at the age where you just don't care. That's when you get the girls a pick-me-up. That's when you take them and get them a pick-me-up. That was the best thing I ever did. That was the best thing I ever did. Except for this is coming away. All right. Well, that's kind of what they did. They took everything out, rolled up the extra, and made it all so that my girls are nice. I needed much more. After my gastric bypass, I really, yeah. They were very, yeah. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to use, that's not gonna, I don't know, maybe she sure did, didn't she? All right. I'm liking that. Okay. you know, I think let's see. I do have some. All right. So, yeah. We have. I think we got people watching, but yeah, I do. Let me look at my buttons here. Where is my... Ah, yeah. All right, paper shapes, filigree charms. Oh, you know what? Let's do one of these in the center. That'll pop that out. Oh, Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. You never know. In my house, it could have been the bowel. And I'm sure the first time around, all of us read the word bowl. Oh, you know what? This one. No. That one's just way too big. I like it, but it's way too big. Look, now you scared Christine away. I am sure. Buddy, stop. Voila. And that one goes right here. Woohoo! All right. I think I am going to take Hmm. Hmm. Nope. Oh. Well, I didn't boot her. Wasn't my fault. You know, I think I'm just going to leave my quote for the center as it is. Oh. Ooh. You missed the whole bow conversation, though. Bonnie discussed it all. You missed it. Oh, and boobs, yeah. Now, it was a remake, and I didn't tell you that until after the end. Oh, yeah, it was funny. It was hilarious. Her and Susan had me in stitches. And unfortunately, I couldn't talk about what they were talking about. Because it was on the recording. They were so mean to me that night. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Well, Lucinda was coming. She said she was going to come. She sent me an email that said she was going to try. All right. It's all their fault. Oh, I'm losing bling. Don't go very far, bling. Aw. Yeah, now we know for sure it's not you guys. And even with Bonnie on the table, still a very mellow class. I lost one bead. And it is a little stickier than normal. Ended up catching something somewhere, and I'm not sure exactly where. There it is. That turned out really pretty. One little bead needs some glue. Here we go. And we put it right back on. Nobody will ever know. So this is the top center. So I got 2 more spots, guys. 2 more spots. And like 7 more minutes. All right. Oh, it's almost 8. Show the box. Show what box? Oh, okay, here. So we've got this part, and then this part, and then all the little pieces that we've been working on. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah. I have a half an hour before she shows up. So we're good. I found my scoring thingy. My Martha scorer. Oh, here it is. Found it. It was in a paper pack. And I am going to score these at 1/2 inch. And I'm going to turn it like so and do exactly the same again and make a pattern. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. My family should be starting to show their face here pretty quick. Oh, I need to find my sanding block. Louie, no, 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 go. Go on, Louie. No, go. Go. Go on. I'm not. I'm trying to shush the cat away. Louie, go. No, go. All right. Sandpaper. Oh, here's. What's that? I thought I saw something that looked like sandpaper. No such luck. Not even an emery board. Be nice, you guys. Be nice. Well, you know what? All right. Well, if I can't find the scoring thing, I will find the cocoa ink. Hi.
Hi. Did you come home?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Yeah.
So
She told me she was.
be a little sensitive, but it's not the end of the world. But
Are you still filming?
I am. I'm almost done. Do you see what I did?
Sure.
Only your cat cannot come talk to me.
Why?
Because he's tried climbing over, and the girls are all like, "Here, kitty, kitty." Here, kitty, kitty.
Yeah, they can't hear him. He can't hear them. Oh, it's connected. Oh, it's a foot thingy. Okay. That's neat. Sorry.
Yeah.
Louie, come on, stay off.
Yeah, you're gonna give them all an earthquake here in a minute if you hit the camera, Louie.
That's really cool, Jer.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh yeah. And Christine will. Oh, there you go. Louie's trying to move you. Stuck his head right in the middle of the tripod. There goes Christine. Now she's gonna throw up.
Come on, Lulu. I didn't invite her to make her feel upset.
You know what? You didn't do anything wrong. Not a single thing. And you know what? I think she just is realizing that there's some things that she's got to take care of, and it's okay. You did not do anything wrong. You did not do anything wrong. Christine, close your eyes. You didn't do anything wrong. And I'm serious. It's okay. Only if the cat. No, Louie! Close your eyes, Christine!
Come here, baby. Why are you bugging her?
Louie, leave Christine alone! She says, please don't do that.
Go get in the bookshelf. Go on.
I'm sorry, Christine. I tried. I really will hurt you. She's going to ditch me for real here in a minute.
No, never mind. No.
Louie, that's it, Christine says. And Bonnie... Bonnie's dancing on the table up here, so on top of it all...
Bonnie,
yeah. I lost my paper cutter. Oh, here it is. Poor Louie's going to knock her off. My buddy's home. Harrison's back. And he's going to come yell at all of you. All right. So now I need a piece. Is Mommy here? Of course Mommy's here. Where else would Mommy be?
South Carolina.
I'm going to South Carolina now? Really?
Uh-oh, here he comes.
Here he comes. I will. Harrison, Christine is saying that Louie's going to make her throw up. Could you take care of him?
What?
Louie is bouncing the camera around and Christine is getting seasick. She said, take care of Louie.
Louie is outside.
Oh, good. Louie went for a walk. Christine's like, Harrison, help me, please. Hey, buddy, how was your pack meeting thingy?
Good.
Yeah? Did you take your collection?
Yes.
And?
I did not finish the meeting.
You didn't finish the meeting? Did you have a hard time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Martha says hi, Harrison, and so does Christine.
I got some for you.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah, she did.
Oh, she's got a WSU backpack. Oh my goodness.
It's a shirt. Does it fit?
I don't know.
Nope, doesn't fit.
I get
You
to
have
wear
give it to
it.
me.
It's about your team.
It's a Coug shirt. I thought you would like it.
Did you buy it for yourself?
I got one. Angie got one.
You all get to wear one, yeah.
How about
I don't get one.
You didn't go to scholarship night or college prep night or whatever. WSU night.
because I'm a Cougs fan.
Yeah, you are, huh? All right, guys. I have a whopping 6 minutes. I'm hoping, I don't know if I'm going to get the other one done.
Take your shoes off, Harrison. Take your coat upstairs. Take your coat and hang your coat up in your room.
Please tell Dad not to want.
Take your shoes up in your room.
And your hat.
And your
Yeah.
And the ball, too.
What are you doing?
Trying to get service.
Oh.
No.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah, he does that when Harrison gets like that. And as you can imagine, oh, please stop.
I'm hungry.
We have dinner.
Nicole's gonna have some sherbet. You want some?
What sherbet?
ice cream. Do you want some ice cream?
That's a good choice too.
What? I'm not eating popcorn. Can you read me the directions?
Yay.
You're gonna stay down here. You can't have popcorn.
Yeah. This is 2 seconds. You then you.
How about you just get a pill and go to bed?
Why are we looking at the computer? Oh, because I'm afraid to move it because it'll make Christine seasick. All right, I'm gonna move it up just a little. Hold on. Better. Okay. Oh. All right, guys. I think I'm going to have to go. Harrison is in rare form, and he is screeching a lot. It's a holiday week, and so that makes it even crazier. So let me show you what I've got. I will finish the last one and get pictures up. Let me back this out. You guys are going to end up seeing everything. So those are the pieces. Oh, let's see if I can get this. Okay. These are the pieces we did tonight. Oh gosh, and I just keep moving. And that I'll take an up close picture of everything, and I'll get one more done, and then it will be completely done. All right. So it sounds like my family is all needing me tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming. This collection is the Avalon collection the Avonlea collection from Close to My Heart. Used quite a few products. The names and numbers and everything are at the beginning of the show. You can stop by my blog at www.scrapandstampcreations.blogspot.com and have a better look at all of the pictures. You can purchase the things on my website, www.gerriannarmstrong.ctmh.com. Thank you again very much for showing up tonight, ladies. I had a great time. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I hope to pop in and see you all very soon. Christine's on tomorrow night at 6 Central Standard Time, and she will be doing some really fun things. So if you're interested, just pop over, check us out tomorrow night, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Good night.